I'm going to audit a coaching website right now on screen, and I'm going to show you exactly what is missing using the same framework I use with every client: visibility, trust, booking. By the end of this video, with a booking clarity audit, you will know how to look at your own website the same way and spot the gaps before they cost your bookings. Let's get into it. This is a business coach based in Dublin. I have changed the name for privacy, but everything you are about to see is from a real website. He is getting some traffic, but bookings are inconsistent. Sound familiar, right? Let's look at why. The first thing I look at on any website is the headline, because the headline has one job. In the first 5 seconds, the right visitor should know this is for me. So let's read James' headline. Before James' current headline: helping you grow your business and reach your potential. Now I want you to apply a simple test. If a complete stranger read that headline, would they immediately know what type of work James does, who it is for, where he is based? No. It could be a life coach, a fitness trainer, a marketing consultant, or a motivational speaker. Google cannot tell either. And if Google cannot tell, the right person never finds the site. Now look at this version. After clarity statement as the headline: I help solo consultants in Dublin build a career offer and a simple client system so they can fill their practice without constantly selling. Same coach, same actual work. But now a solo consultant in Dublin reads that headline and immediately thinks, that is exactly me. Specificity is what makes a website visible to Google and to the right client. And while we are on this page, notice the service section below. The copy is specific and client-facing. That is because it is pulled from a deeper page, the service page. We will cover how to write that in a future video. But even with a clear headline, there's a trust problem on this site that most coaches never see coming. Let's go to the James About page and look at how it opens. Before About page opening: MBA, 15 years of experience, certified executive coach, former corporate strategy director. This is impressive. But here is a problem. A visitor deciding to hire a coach is not making a logical decision first. They are asking one question: can I trust this person with my problem? Credentials do not answer that question. Understanding does. The About page that builds trust opens with why you do this work, not what you have achieved. After About page opening, I became a business coach because I watched talented consultants spend years doing great work for clients who found them by accident. I wanted to change that, to help them build something that works intentionally. And notice the photo, James' real photo. I blurred it for privacy reason, but it has direct eye contact, not a logo, not a stock image. A real photo on the About page builds more trust than any sentence on it. Credentials comes last on this page, after the connection is already made. Now back to the home page. Scroll to where the trust section should be. It's not there. No hesitation line, no testimonials, no credibility layer. A trust section needs 3 things. One line that addresses the reason a visitor hesitates. 2 real testimonials. 1 credibility sentence. Without those 3 things, an interested visitor has nothing to hold on to. They leave. Not because they are not interested, because nothing caught them. And scroll further down. There is no about section either. No moment where James explains why he does this work. The visitor goes from services straight to a contact form. No connection in between. This version has all three: a hesitation line, 2 testimonials, and 1 credibility sentence. Same page, completely different feeling. And 2 more things on this page. There is now an about section, a brief moment where James shares why he does this work, with a link to the full about page, and the booking CTA, and call to action button. It no longer says get in touch. It says book a session, and it goes directly to the booking page. One clear next step. Now the final gap. And this is the one that costs James the booking even when everything else is working. Scroll to the bottom of James' site. This is the only way to reach him. Before, contact form at the bottom. 6 fields: name, email, phone, company, budget, and message. Before James has even proved his value. Before the visitor has decided to trust him. And there is no booking page. Button on the site says get in touch, but it goes nowhere specific. A visitor who is ready to book doesn't want to fill in 6 fields. They want one clear next step, and the contact form is not the step. After a dedicated booking page, 1 line from the clarity statement, and it is ready to fill your practice without constantly selling. Your first session is the first step. Booking tool embedded directly below. And 1 breeze line at the bottom, and it is still have a question before booking, contact us first. That is the whole page. Nothing competing for attention. 1 action, 1 step, done. And the contact form now has 3 fields only: name, email, 1 question. Every extra field reduces how many people complete it. The visitor was ready. The website just didn't make the next step obvious enough. 3 problems, 3 fixes: visibility, trust, booking, in that order. James' website wasn't broken. It was just missing clarity at each stage. And that is what was costing him bookings. Now, how does your website hold up against the same 3 areas? Because here is the thing. Most business owners cannot see their own website the way a stranger does. You are too close to it. That's exactly what the next step helps with. If you are not sure whether your problem is visibility, trust, or something in your booking flow, I created something called the Booking Clarity Audit. It's a simple 10-minute self-check that helps you evaluate 3 things: visibility, trust, and booking clarity. Most business owners assume they have a marketing problem, but often the real issue is simply clarity. And clarity is fixable. You can download the audit for free. The link in the description. It takes only 10 minutes. Go through it honestly, and your result will show you exactly what to fix first. Most coaches do not have a bad website. They have an unclear one. Clarity at each stage, visibility, trust, booking is what turns a website that exists into one that actually works. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.